How's it going, everyone? Kraken Noel here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Revolution video. This week I do want to break down the Twitter page and just go over what we saw this week. So first off, on Monday, we have the objective of the mission was to sabotage the construction of a top-secret Hydra armament. Unfortunately, things rarely go as planned. Now, Danny added, missions that are high stakes require special coordination with your allies. There are so many missions that I've lost count. To me, this looks like some sort of defensive mission where you have to protect the civilians, or perhaps we've just interrupted some sort of heist from the Hydra minions. It does appear to be probably just a side quest based off Danny saying I've lost count of how many missions. Overall, the takeaways I see here, there are only 3 characters. When confirmed later in a tweet, there are 4-player missions. Not sure if there is a difference between the 3-player and the 4-player missions. Yes, Tuesday. We've seen Red Goblin already. However, we got the official villain spotlight for Red Goblin. If you're unfamiliar who Red Goblin is, it is a mashup when Green Goblin was infected with the Carnage symbiote. Very, very cool villain to add to this game. Next, we have, in the wake of the convergence, Xanderth has become the home of the Nova Corps, where they continue to abide by their principles of peace and justice. Now, Danny added, in this reality where Thanos destroyed Xandar, the Nova Corps established their new home, known as Xanderth, on Primary Earth. Now, my takeaway here is you see Nova Corps, obviously, defending Xanderth. What appears to be, that's Sanctuary 2, Thanos' ship. I'm curious as to if Thanos is coming to destroy Xanderth as well during this convergence. Unsure. Next, we have the Outriders are relentless when they begin to swarm, but the convergent engines across Xanderth must be defended at all costs. Xanderth convergence engines, defend them. 4 heroes needed. Let's go. This is what I was talking about earlier. 4 heroes needed. Unsure whether down here there's going to be 3-player missions and 4-player missions, or perhaps you can have anywhere from 1 to 4 players, and just so happens below they only had 3 players at the time. Now here, back on this one, it looks like some sort of defensive objective mission. I'm enjoying that. I do like the defend the tower, defend the objective style missions in MMOs. It looks like you'll be battling waves of Outriders in this specific one. Here you see Captain America, Doctor Strange, Iron Man, and Storm in a co-op. Phenomenal art. And lastly, for this week, we got Captain Rogers' spotlight. Let's turn that down. Oh yeah, Captain America's art is looking phenomenal. Very beautiful costumes. Let's try to slow that down a little. There we go. Looks like we got Secret Avengers armor. Looks like we had Secret Avengers armor, Hydra America armor, the armor from Tony Stark's Avengers City. Alright, here's the big reveal that came for us yesterday. Looks like on the 29th, Marvel Entertainment announced there will be at 5 p.m. Pacific time a Q&A where Danny will be answering questions during the live stream. A few of us from the Discord did pop in and ask some questions. Of course, Valley, when can we play it? I am curious, as you can see in my question here, can you go into if the characters will have different skill paths or roles to hold in a traditional MMO sense? I.e., can Strange be a support / DD and or can Cap be a tank support? This is something I'm very curious about in this game. I would like to be able to switch between Doctor Strange being able to support in a raid or a dungeon, and then also, if the support role is filled, being able to switch to a damage dealer. I know a lot of MMOs have done this in the past, and I hope we find out more information of how that will go. It's possible that multiple characters can hold multiple roles without having to change class, but we'll find out on the 29th. There's also the Netmarble Showcase on the 29th in Seoul, which will be the 28th in the US. Unsure internationally for other people, but for me, it's 8 p.m. Central Time, Monday the 28th. And that looks like all we have for this week. I appreciate your time, and if this is your first time finding my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little bell notification, and again, I'll ask, who do you plan on maining? Let me know down in the comments below.